Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that it would be a good idea to do a video where you can get to know me a little bit better, as it is a new channel and you probably have no idea who I am, maybe, possibly, unless you do, then hi. I remember this tag going around quite a few years ago. I can't remember who started it, but do let me know in the comments and I can put it in the description. I'm sure it was someone very cool. But yeah, I thought I would do this video because then you can just get to know me a little bit better, and then if you want to, you could write in the comments below your facts about you. It doesn't have to be 50, but just some facts about you so that I could learn a little bit about you as well. So let's go. I'm actually Estonian. It's a tiny Baltic country just below Finland on the map. I'll put a map up here or up here, I don't know where, somewhere. I've actually attended 5 different schools altogether for different reasons like moving and stuff, but yeah. I moved to England 3 years ago when I was 16 on a full scholarship to go to a boarding school. I'm really bad at telling the time from like an old school clock, you know, the one that goes around like that, because I've never really owned any. My favourite instrument to play has always been the guitar, even though it wasn't actually the first instrument that I played. I play violin, guitar, ukulele, and I want to teach myself the drums. I play also a little bit of piano. When I was little, I actually knew the English alphabet better and before I knew the Estonian alphabet. They're not that different, but I would just read the Estonian alphabet and then just switch to English halfway through. I'm going to be studying English at Durham University. However, I nearly didn't apply to Durham because I thought there was no chance of me getting in. I was actually challenged by my colleagues at my previous job to wear a dress one day, because I never ever did. I learned to play the guitar from online and watching YouTube videos. I'm a bit embarrassed to tell this, but apparently, this is what I'm told, I can't remember this, I used to spit into my brother's bottle if he had a drink, like a Coke or something. I used to spit in there so that he wouldn't want it and I could have it. This is an evil, evil little sister. My favourite holiday I've ever been on was to Greece about 5 years ago. I speak Estonian, English and a bit of Russian. I also studied German for a year at school. I was actually on the Estonian national news this summer and I looked like the fool that I am. Roll clip. I love cats a lot. Cat pillow there, can you see? When I first moved to England, a lot of people actually thought I was American. Apparently my accent sounded like it. It's changed since then. I really love anything sour. Like I will quite happily just have a lemon and eat it. I have type 1 diabetes and I'm currently on the Medtronic insulin pump. For my A-levels, I studied English, music, drama and photography. Now, if you know me at all, I'm not a sporty person whatsoever. However, I was actually invited to this fancy sports award dinner at my school at the end of my 6th form. That was for dance, by the way. My full name is Mary-Lise Douglas. In Estonia, we don't have the tradition of middle names, so I don't have one. Ironically, I'm actually terrified of needles, even though I have to deal with them every day. I really don't like bare feet. They just make me cringe. Like, you will almost always see me wearing socks. My go-to outfit would be jeans and a comfy jumper. Ever since I was really, really little, I've always wanted to be a singer. People who actually told my mum that she should put me into music school were my hospital nurses, because apparently in my hospital room I just wouldn't stop like singing along and dancing to the radio. I have actually never had like a full school uniform. Most schools in Estonia don't have one. The only thing I've ever had was a school hat. And we didn't even have to wear it every day. My favourite food would have to be Caesar salad. I love it. I also really love candles, especially scented ones. I think they're so nice. I really don't like having the big light on in a room. Like, I'd much rather have multiple small lights than like one really big one. I just think it ruins the atmosphere. Shh. I really love Harry Potter. Not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. Swish and flick, Wingardium Leviosa. I don't have a car license yet, but I do drive a scooter. I'm definitely a night owl. I'm most productive at night. Because my mum is a hairdresser, I've actually never really had my hair done by anyone else. My favourite drink is sparkling water. In fact, I'm just craving it now. I don't have any. I'm a really fast eater at basically everything except ice cream. We used to have a cat, and I actually taught our cat to sit and give me her paw on command. I've already had a music channel since 2009. At the Edinburgh Fringe Festival a couple years ago, I actually was a few meters away from J.K. Rowling, and I did see Matthew Lewis as well, who played Neville Longbottom in Harry Potter. I'm really scared of heights, spiders, and small spaces. Some of my longest musical inspirations are Whitney Houston, Andrea Bocelli, and Christina Aguilera. I've really liked Zara jeans. They're just so comfortable and good quality. At school, my favourite subjects were always English, Estonian literature, and music. I only like Diet Coke, and I can tell the difference as well. This is probably because Diet Coke doesn't have any carbs in it, so as a diabetic, I could always have it as much as I want without worrying about it. My first ever concert I went to was Avril Lavigne. I would really like to visit America at some point. I really dislike mushrooms and seafood. My favourite colours are black, white, and pastel blue. Do you say pastel or pastel? I don't really know. And lastly, when I was little, I used to have this dream that one day, if I was really rich, I would build this huge house where all the homeless dogs and cats could live. So I hope you enjoyed those weird facts about me. I assure you there's way more than that, but that's just a couple that I can think of right now. And please do let me know some stuff about you as well in the comments. I would love to read them and kind of find out more about you as well. Bye!